everyone! So it is already the end of July, and I know everyone's gonna say it, but I cannot believe it's almost August. I am personally very excited for August because August 4th is my birthday, and I'm finally gonna be legal. I mean, it won't really change that much, but you know, it's just gonna be nice to be legally in where I live. I know it's 21 in the US and 19 in Ontario, but in Quebec it is 18. Probably the only good thing about living in Quebec. I have a couple of new favorites for this month, and something different this month that I'm including is some lifestyle favorites and also a book or an author that I've been really into. But I'm going to start off with the beauty products. Two things I want to talk about are brushes, and it's more so the brush line, not just like these particular brushes, but they're called Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman, and I bought mine at Walmart, and it came in a set of 4 for $18. And honestly, I've been using these brushes since probably early June. My sister actually purchased them first, and I heard about them from my friend Katya. I don't really watch Samantha Chapman. I know she's a YouTuber, but I don't really watch her, so I don't really know who she is. I think these brushes are so good for the money. I love the buffing brush for my foundation. I think it makes my foundation look so nice and so blended and just like so natural looking. And then this is the contour brush, but I like it for my concealer and blending out my concealer under my eyes. They're just so dense and so soft. I know sometimes when I go to Walmart, I'm not going to Walmart for brushes. After I heard such good things about them, I figured I'd try them. There's a very limited range at the Walmart near me, but I would love to try more of these brushes because they're really nice. And then face products for this month are very minimum. The first thing is an old tried and true favorite, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I constantly come back to this, and whenever I'm without it, I don't really notice, but when I get it after not having it for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, I'm like, why did I stop using this? Because it really is just the best primer for me. It keeps my makeup on, and it just makes everything just go on so much smoother, so I definitely recommend the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I know there's like a bunch of different kinds, but I like the texture of this one. I wouldn't want to get the moisturizing or the white one just because I don't like the texture of like creamy primers. I like this texture for primers. I like the whole silicone-y feel. And then something completely new is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Rio. A beautiful mineralized skin finish. It is kind of like a really nice brown with traces of Barbie pink or like hot pink, and it really just gives you like a nice healthy glow. It's not like just a flat bronzer, it gives you like a flush look, but it doesn't look like you're wearing blush. I haven't really been into mineralized skin finishes lately, but I would definitely recommend this one. Then for eyes, I only have one new favorite this month, and it's not like so much like a favorite product because this isn't available. It's like the idea of the product. This is the MAC Chromographic Pencil in NC15 NW20. It's basically a nude tone, flesh tone pencil, and what I do is I put it on the waterline of my eyes, like where many people put black. I don't put black on my waterline. I never have. I can't see myself ever doing it. I just don't think it's me. I just think it really closes my eyes, and it's just not my thing. But I love this on the waterline because it just really opens your eyes, and I think that sometimes the waterline can look a little pinky, but this just really neutralizes it and makes it look very awake. And sometimes when I use white, I just find the white is like too stark, like too much for every day. So this is just like a nice balance, gives you the same kind of effect, but not so much like boom, white in your face, you know? I think this is a MAC Pro product, so you could probably get it at the pro stores, but if you are wanting something similar, I would just look for like a nude tone eye stick. Now the last two makeup products for July are two lip products. I purchased this in the beginning of July, at the end of June, because I was looking for a dupe for my Precious Jazz, and dare I say I might like this even more, and it's permanent, so it's perfect. It is Coral Bliss by MAC, and it's also a cream sheen, and I've talked about this in so many videos now, but it is the most perfect summer lipstick. It's literally Coral Bliss. I get why they named it because it's the perfect balance of coral and pink, and it's not too coral and it's not too pink. It's not an awkward pink, it's just like the most perfect pink ever. And so I totally recommend this. It looks so great with a tan. I think this would work on every single skin tone, so I'm just so in love with Coral Bliss, and I will definitely always go back to this color because I think it's such a great color to have, and it just looks so nice in the summertime. So I still love Jazz, just this is kind of more muted down. And last but not least, the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. The more I started using it, the more I realized like I actually really like it. I've been really into using it just when I'm going out to the pool, or if I'm just going out and I don't want to put on lip liner and lipstick, I just want something more like easy. It's a lip balm that kind of accentuates your natural lip color, so I think it would be a little bit different on everyone, but on me it's just like a really nice natural peachy pink. If I could explain it, I would kind of say it's like a grown-up lip balm. It gives you the same benefits. There's SPF and there's, you know, shine, but it just gives you like a really nice, like plump, juicy, like really sexy look. These are my favorite makeup products for July. I have a couple of favorite food products for this month, and I know many of you are interested in that. First things first, I'm going to talk about my obsession, and it's hemp hearts. I had been hearing so many things about flax seeds and chia seeds, and when I went to my health food store, I saw the hemp hearts, and I just thought this really caught my eye, this bag. I have tried flax seeds, but those need to be ground up, so they're kind of a hassle. I haven't tried chia seeds yet, but I do want to. And hemp hearts, after doing research, I just thought they were the best for me. The texture is very similar to a sesame seed, but there are so many benefits from hemp hearts. Ever since I started eating them, I have noticed a complete difference in like my body. So weird to talk about, but like I just find it makes everything just flow better. Even though there's not that much fiber, there's 3 grams of fiber, so there is more fiber in like chia seeds or flax seeds. There is so much more protein in this. You can look it up, and there's tons of comparison charts. I'll link one down below. Typically what I do is I'll sprinkle some on a smoothie or in a yogurt, and I just love the like little kind of crunch that it gives you, because it's not like a crunch, it's more like just texture, and I like textures. I am so obsessed with my hemp hearts. I have some every morning. I usually just use about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half, just because I don't really need more. I've been eating it like religiously every day since like the beginning of July, no, since the beginning of like end of June. I know some people are gonna ask, this is not weed, this is not marijuana. It's like the same plant, but something different happens, so this is not weed. I'm not getting high. I can assure you, it's not a drug, it's a food. So I'll link a website about hemp hearts down below, so you guys know I'm not like advising you to go do like weed, because I'm not. The next thing I want to talk about is something that I've been loving putting in my tea, and this is the High-End Herbals Cinnamon Blend. Premium blend of raw honey, black seeds, and cinnamon. I love putting honey in my teas, like chai teas or any types of teas that I need a little bit of sweetness. And what's really nice about this honey is that it's a cinnamon blend, so it's all natural, and cinnamon is really good for weight loss. I find it smells delicious, and it's just like a really nice honey to use in teas. It's very dark, and just you can like actually see like cinnamon pieces, and I really like this for teas because of the cinnamon. I like kind of like a more cinnamony type of tea. And they also have a mega blend honey, which is more like just your regular honey, which is good like on pancakes, and that is really good on pancakes too. Like if you have a protein pancake and you put some with cinnamon, oh, so delicious. Last food related thing are these Smartfly protein bars. And I like protein bars because I don't know why, but I am not a naturally hungry, super hungry person, but I don't want to like not eat. These Smartfly protein bars, there is 190 calories in one, but the reason why I like these is because there is so much protein in the bar. With my Luna bars, I love Luna bars, they're delicious, but there's only 8 grams of protein for a bar and the same amount of calories. Even though I love the Luna bars, I like these bars because there's like over 2 times the amount of protein. There's chocolate, caramel almond, and chocolate peanut butter. And I got these at Costco, but I just have really been enjoying these. They're very, very filling, and they honestly taste like a candy bar. And I know this is not all natural. Honestly, 95% of what I eat is natural whole foods. If this is the one thing that's processed, like I don't really mind. There's no preservatives, no GMOs, no trans fats, no cholesterol, and they're just really delicious. And my last favorite for this month is a book, or not so much a book, but an author, and her name is Jen Lancaster. Her first book is called Bitter is the New Black: Confessions of a Condescending, Egomaniacal, Self-Centered Smartass, or Why You Should Never Carry a Prada Bag to the Unemployment Office. It's a kind of an autobiography, but it is hilarious. She is so funny. I've read 2 of her books. I'm going to link her website down below as well. It is super funny, a great beach read. I've been searching for an author like this forever because I love just funny books like this. So those are my July favorites. Let me know what your July favorites are in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.